I've seen a picture where like every house on that block is burnt, and there's just one house like perfectly still, not burnt at all.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane.
Yeah, it's
I don't know
crazy.
how that happens.
But have you been there to LA?
LA, no.
No,
No,
me
no, no.
neither. The only like way that I have gotten to know LA is through GTA 5.
Okay.
And I literally saw a map on social media that it
Yeah.
shows the GTA map, and it
Mhm.
shows you this part is burned, this part is burned, and this
That's
part is burned.
crazy.
So now you know people
It
like
puts it into
understand,
perspective. Yeah,
and it's usually like I thought it was like the upper income area
I thought.
and like the beach stuff, like
Yeah,
some parts of there.
yeah.
It was like left and then up, left and then right.
Near Venice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
insane. Yeah, the fires have been going like out of proportion, and then I think I think Alex mentioned something about the insurance stopped the companies for home insurance, right? Is that what it would be under, or would it be under?
It's like fire insurance,
Mhm.
like how we have flood insurance here.
Mm-hmm.
It's fire insurance in LA,
Yeah,
and some of the insurance companies have canceled it, even though people have already paid
wow,
like their coverage
Yeah.
for it.
that's crazy. Imagine that, like if being a
Paying-
homeowner and having like kids or anybody, and you pay to have this insurance to cover things like this just in case,
Every
just in
single
case.
month.
and
The
they
first
cancel
of each
the
month.
that I think that puts it into proportion, like probably how many homes it's affecting, and like how
Yeah.
expensive. Because you think about it, if these are like celebrities' houses and stuff getting burned and stuff like that, and they're multi-million-dollar homes,
In LA.
that's a fat paycheck. Yeah,
Each house.
yeah,
Each house.
for the insurance company. So they're probably taking a huge hit.
I mean, they're refusing to pay. It must be something like incredibly expensive.
But how can you do that without having any like legal?
So I know that this is not the first time a fire in LA has happened.
Mm.
I think back in 2016 or 2014, around that era,
Mm-hmm.
there were around 8 or 6 companies that they offered insurance in LA,
Mm-hmm.
California. And then what happened is that a fire started, and then the insurance companies were like, oh my God, how do we pay this? Because of the same reason, right? The houses are incredibly expensive.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they ended up paying. Did they, Alex? If you could check that. But they all left the state. They chose from now on, after this
That's crazy.
incredible debacle, we're not going to offer insurance in LA.
That's true.
So just 2 companies remain, which is State Farm and
basically the biggest ones,
Yes,
though,
the
right?
biggest
State
one,
Farm,
the
maybe
biggest one.
Allstate.
yes,
No.
Allstate,
yeah.
Allstate and
Yeah.
State Farm are the only 2 insurance companies that offer fire insurance.
Yeah.
And right now they're like, what do we do?
Yeah,
You
that's
know?
insane.
They're denying
I
policies.
feel like there's like you talk about big pharma. We've talked about that in past episodes and stuff like that. Big pharma, but these big insurance companies, big companies, these are like the big boys. They control a lot.
This is not a state
company.
company. This is nationwide,
huge.
multi-million-dollar.
Yeah. And it just makes me think that what type of policies or what type of holes do they have to be able to do something like that and not get sued? Like, how
Not
is that?
pay.
How is that like legal?
Yeah.
To cancel. It's like paying $500,000 for a house, and
You don't get the house.
yeah, but you buy it.
Yeah.
You don't get the
you spent
house.
the money.
They're like, well, actually, we can't really do it right now. Maybe come back at a later time. Like it's
Yeah.
What do you do?
Thank you for watching another episode of Legal Lounge. If you enjoyed this episode, you can always give our office a call to schedule your free 30-minute consultation with one of our team members. Check the description below and give us a call today.